Welcome back, everyone. GReimer here, coming at you again from the ZAWA server. Okay, so I messaged Drailer because he's the one who caught the orca at the shopping district, and I asked him, "Yo, buddy, how did you do that?" And he tells me that you just got to trank it. You just got to be better at the game. So I'm gonna head out to the ocean here and see if I can't find myself that orca. I made myself some more trank darts. And I'm going to go see if I can't find that orca and try to trank him again. Now, he said that he just tranked it, and then it didn't really do anything different, so it didn't like fall over or go to sleep. And then he just scooped it up with a net, and that's how he got it. So I'm going to head out back to where I found that orca and see if I can't shoot this thing in the face and scoop it up without getting eaten and murdered alive. And yeah, that's my game plan. Doesn't really sound like a good one, actually, now that I've said it out loud. Alright, now I believe it was by this tropical island is where I saw the orca. I wonder if oh yeah, there it is. It's still here. Okay, I wonder if it's still sleepy. I mean, it never really was to begin with. There's also a dolphin or something in the water there. That's pretty cool. Alright, orca, you and I have a date with destiny. I would like to catch you, if you don't mind. I'm going to park the boat somewhere nearby that I can easily get to it if I can get to the land. Hop off here. Now, how am I going to catch this thing? It's supposedly Minecraft physics allows me to put it into a net. Let's see if I can hit it from here. No, arrow drop, or not arrow drop, trank drop was a little extreme. Oh, I did get it there. Okay, now let's go over there and see if I can't scoop this thing up. There's also a little fish swimming around. Hey, orca, you sleepy? Can I just come grab you? Is this a thing? Please tell me this is a thing. It worked! That is how you catch it. You do just shoot it. Maybe you can't have it, like, be aggressive. Is that an ocelot? Maybe you can't have it be aggressive on you, and that's the reason why, like, it was mad at me, and that's the reason why I couldn't get it before. I also never tried the net last time I tried to do that, but that looks kind of like an ocelot. Now, if that's a vanilla mob, let's see, I can probably just take, right here, this one's almost broke, but that's alright, we can still use it. I'll probably just take a regular net and go over here and scoop this thing up. Come here. Yep, it was an ocelot. Alright, I'll work on taming that a little bit later. It's either that or maybe I'll keep it. I don't have one of these things. I don't have one of these things. Let's, ooh, okay, I got one more empty net here. Empty right here. Fell in the water. Come here. Catching animals. Missed him. Land. Missed him. Missed him. Got him. What is that? A frigate? Isn't that like a big ship? Alright, well, maybe that's what I'll name that one. Big ship. I do need to catch birds and stuff for the aviary, which I plan on building in the future, so I do need to stockpile them. I don't really have too many birds, so I think penguin and chickens is about all I have. There's some more of them over there, but I got one for right now. I don't really have any more nets, so let's head back to the zoo. Alright, so one addition to the Snake and Reptile Center that I want to make, aside from filling in the other exhibits today, which, by the way, I think I'm going to go with these three. I got the Komodo Dragon, the Green Anaconda, and the Marine Iguana. I think I'm going to put those in those three exhibits that are there. But one thing that I want to add to the Snake Reptile Center is there is a very large reptile in vanilla Minecraft. Now, that would be the Ender Dragon. I'm not going to actually add a Ender Dragon to the exhibit because I don't know how I'd even get it there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go kill that thing because on this server, I believe you can kill the Ender Dragon and it will give you an egg. But I don't have anything when it comes to arrows right now. These 26 arrows is all I have, so I got to make some more of those things. So I just harvested my chickens and I got 43 feathers, which is pretty good. Let me go ahead and make some more sticks here because I'm going to need a few more. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and make a bunch of arrows out of all these things. Bam. Okay, that ought to be enough to kill a dragon. Hopefully, otherwise I'm a terrible, terrible shot. I don't think I can trank it, although even if I did, I think what tranquilizers darts do on vanilla mobs is they just kind of cause them to get sleepy. But this thing should drop a dragon egg. That's the idea anyway. Now, I need to spawn this thing, so I need to create some of these end crystals. Now, I wouldn't mind killing two dragons today because there's a backpack you can make with a dragon egg that makes you like super powerful, but I don't have that. But if I kill two dragons, I can get two dragon eggs, put one on display, and make myself the backpack. Because right now, I think what am I rocking? Yeah, I'm rocking the Iron Golem backpack, which is supposed to negate fall damage. It doesn't. It doesn't at all. I guess it just doesn't work with this mod pack or something. I don't really know. But let's see. I need this. And I need Eyes of Ender also. So let's see. I'm gonna need 8 of them total. So let's just take half of that, and I'm gonna need a little bit of this. Something like that, yep. So, as far as finding the end portal, that's already been done on this server. The dragon's already been killed. Let's see, I think that goes here. I think those go there. I think these go something I screwed something up. Maybe it's backwards. Yeah, there we go. That's already been done on this server. People have already found it. Oh, I need more glass. And there is a portal in the Nether, so I figure I'll just head that way with these guys and go spawn myself a dragon. All right, I'm thinking this is the direction. Pretty sure that's the way I'm supposed to go. Yes, Pigman, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go that way. All right, it would seem that this is the portal. Let's see if this takes me to the Stronghold. It does. Bam, I spy. Not exactly what you'd call a really pretty looking portal, as it's quite ugly. But I mean, it'll do. Maybe I'll come back and jazz this place up because boy, this deserves a little bit better treatment than this. There's a dirt pillar here for crying out loud. All right, let's jump in and see if I can't go kill myself a dragon. Now, I wouldn't mind collecting a couple of ender pearls. There's some chests here with some stuff in it. I'm probably gonna get destroyed if I spawn the dragon. This way for ender. Oh, they have a XP farm already over here. I didn't even know that. That's actually really useful. Maybe I'll repair my tools real quick while I'm here. I need some ender pearls anyway. All right, I am completely repaired now on all my tools and gears and stuff like that. It's pretty nice to have the an ender here. I kind of didn't even really realize that was on here, so it's good to have that. I don't think any of them are still mad at me. It's not the most efficient one though, because you can't kill them in one hit, which is a little unfortunate. I'm gonna try to steer clear of that side. What is that? The northern? That's the eastern side, so that I don't upset anything and that the dragon doesn't go and destroy everything, obviously. But let's get to killing an ender dragon actually, because I want that egg. Bam! Let the fight begin. Dragon's back. Scoop up some of this. All right, there you go. Dragon's dead. All right, so there's the egg. It does reappear, actually, every time you beat him. So let me collect some blocks here because I don't have a lot of cobble left. I'm going to cover up the portal just in case it falls in there. Let's collect ourselves a dragon egg. All right, let's collect this thing. Bink, where'd you go? Where is it? Oh, there it is, right there. All right, let's grab it. Oh, it went very close to somewhere else that somebody collected an egg as well. Bam, we have a dragon egg, people. We have a dragon egg. Let's just go ahead and drop that directly into the end chest. We'll put that on display somewhere in the Snake and Reptile Center. I think would be a good place for that. I also collected almost an entire stack of Dragon's Breath because I figured I'd do that while I was here. All right, let's knock out one more real quick. All right, there is the second dragon egg. Now I just got to collect it. All right, second dragon egg acquired. Let's get out of here. Now, you might be asking yourself, Self, what do you do with that dragon egg? How do you make this backpack? Well, that's a good question. If you look in the JEI here, there is the backpack right here. This is the Traveler's Backpack Dragon. This is where I'm going to get all these nice effects. It takes this stuff, including the dragon egg, which I now currently have. I have everything except for an extra traveler's backpack. I have one actually, like right here. I don't know if I lose my items when I make it, so I'm not going to chance it. I'm just going to get a separate one. Now, how do you make a traveler's backpack? There's all this stuff. I actually have all of this stuff back at the base, but I'm going to go, because I noticed that you can shear like any other backpack and get it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go support some local business here. And I believe there is a shop at the shopping district that sells backpacks. I'm going to go pick one of those things up. Gives me a prime opportunity to see if anyone bought any mushrooms. No. I believe it's this shop right here. Maddie, I believe this is your shop right here. Yeah, look at all these backpacks. Look at them. There's just tons of them. Now, I don't really need anything special. I could just get a regular plain backpack. So, how much are these things? They are 4 diamonds per backpack. Done. All right, let me get one of those backpacks, please. Let's go ahead and just drop that right in there. Let's take one of these backpacks. All right, now, crafting bench, crafting bench, crafting bench. Let's go ahead and not that one. This one right here, standard backpack, dragon egg, ender pearls in the bottom corners, and stone on the top corners, and then obsidian filling in the rest, and you, bam, you have yourself a traveler's backpack, but a dragon traveler's backpack. So now, if I equip this thing, how do I? Let's take this one off, which is my iron golem one, and let's put this one on, which I have to open up to do. I don't have that hotkey bind. I have to actually click in here. Bam. All right, does this do anything? Yes, look at strength, regeneration, and fire resistance all at the same time. I can't die now, people. I cannot die. I actually haven't died on the server yet, so that's kind of impressive. But now I have this backpack, which makes me just about immune to everything. If I fall in lava, I'm good. If I get into a big fight, I'm good. I got regen and strength. So, yeah, I'm good to go now. All right, so that's a really good backpack to find. There's one other backpack that's really nifty, and that's the Wither one, which I'll do eventually in this series. But as far as, because I think it doesn't give you any perks, but I think it occasionally drops a nether star, so that's cool. All right, let's get back to the base and see if I can't get some exhibit building done today. All right, we're back here at the base. Got myself a few name tags. Okay, so I have a few exhibits I'm going to be building today. And I got 3 animals right here that are going into the Snake and Reptile Center for sure. Okay, we got the Komodo dragon. We got the green anaconda, which was a giant pain for me when I first moved into this area. There's a bunch of them. And then we got the Marine Iguana. All right, so I need 3 names. So I'm perusing my comment section, trying to figure out what I should actually name these things. And let's start with the Anaconda, because the Anaconda is where I got the most votes as to what to name the snake. There's actually 2 people who suggested the same name. And so I think I'll go with that just because majority rules, you know. And that is Wild Strike and Ashlyn Jones. Both of you recommended that I name the Anaconda Ka after the giant python snake in the Jungle Book. Now, granted, this isn't a python, but, you know, potatoes, potatoes. It's a big snake, so I think I'll go with that and name the green anaconda Ka after the snake from the Jungle Book. Oops! Wow, I just had to hit A twice, and I hit like every other letter under the sun. Ka. All right. So I find it kind of funny. Okay, I see the humor in this. That I have a gigantic snake called Ka, a 3-letter word. And I have a rattlesnake, a rather small snake in the exhibit named Vander Torvaldsen, a rather large word, which I don't even know how many letters are in that, but I find that entertaining. All right, so that leaves 2 more names to go here. Now, somebody mentioned a name for a Komodo dragon. I actually looked through my comment section. I've got a surprisingly large amount of comments for the size of the channel that I have, and it took me a while, and I combed through all the zoo videos, and I don't know if it was not left on a zoo video, but somebody recommended that I name the Komodo dragon something, and I'm sorry, I can't find it. I can't remember what it was. My memory sucks. But it did have something to do with naming them after the area of the world that they're in. So I did a quick wiki search to try to hopefully make it up to you. Whoever you were that left that comment, I'm so sorry. Komodo dragons primarily reside in Indonesia, or at least in the islands around there. So I think in honor of that, oops, that's a crafting table. In honor of that, I'm going to name the Komodo dragon Indy. So there we go. We got Ka and Indy. Okay, so now that just leaves one more, and that is the Marine Iguana. Okay, so I don't have any clue what to name an iguana. I do know that it's a marine iguana, so if it's a marine, I have a friend that's actually in the U.S. Marines, so I figured I'd just name it after him, because why not? That's a good name for it, and his name is Harley. So there we go. We got Harley, Indy, and Ka are going to be going into the exhibit today. Let's see. Let me actually take these guys out of here because I'm going to need them. But I am also going to need, let me just put them right in here for right now. And let's see. Harley, you are the Marine Iguana. Indy, you are the Komodo Dragon. And Ka, you are the Green Anaconda. Now comes the tricky part. I have to build one of these exhibits. So let's start off with the first one in the pack here, the Komodo Dragon. It's probably going to go in one of the smaller exhibits. That's going to be more of a, judging from the pictures, grasslands mixed in with a little bit of sand kind of looking thing. So I think I'm going to need probably some grasslands mixed in with a little bit of sand. Now, what do you think? Something like that. I might even drop a couple bits of that in there as well. Yeah, let's go see what kind of damage I can do with this. I got some of that stuff. Maybe just grab yeah, some of this while I'm at it. All right, let's get up there and try to make some damages on there. All right, we're up here in the center now. I'm thinking it's one of these exhibits. Either this one right here will be for the Komodo Dragon, or maybe this one right here. Oh, look at that. There isn't enough green in your reptile house. I think Maddie has been here. She's toured the place. Obviously thinks that there's too much brown. Yeah, I did put a little bit of green up there, but there really isn't a lot of green in here, is there? I mean, these walls are dividers are green as well. Should put a green traveler's bag. Oh, box turtles! Oh, man, I got to change something up now. I mean, do you think I can put the Anaconda in maybe like a one spot? You know, I don't think so. I think the Anaconda is too big to put into only one spot, which leaves the Marine Iguana or the Komodo Dragon getting axed from the thing if I'm going to put box turtles in here. Or I can put the box turtle somewhere else. I mean, honestly, that's pretty adorable. Box turtles are freaking cute. Hold on, let me just look at this. Look at that guy. Oh, he's a green one too. Look at that thing. That's so cute. All right, let's scoop him back up. That's awesome. I wonder what the other one is. Let's take a peek. That's another green one. It's like a dark green one. That is adorable. I've never even seen these in the mod pack yet. That's pretty crazy. Awesome. All right, so I'm definitely gonna find a home for them, Maddie. Don't you worry about that. Let's grab this. Was there anything in the backpack? I didn't even think about maybe looking in the backpack. Oh yeah, there's definitely stuff in here. Okay, so she's got some greenery. Like, I have a greenery backpack. I think it's this one. But mine is nowhere near as luxurious as the one that she just gave me, so that's really cool. I'll have to add the foliage someplace. Usually I've been making gardens and stuff out of that from time to time, just place to place. There's actually one that I wanted to build still that I just never got around to, and that was out front here. The crocodiles are stuck in the mud. Yeah, they are. I mean, they like playing in the mud, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Unless they suffocate and die, in which case then it's kind of a big deal. I'll find a replacement, don't worry. Alright, so yeah, right here I was going to build like a little park. So maybe I'll use some of those flowers for something like that. But for right now, we're putting in the three that I said at the beginning here, or when I first got back here from killing the Ender Dragon. We're going to put them in here. So I'm thinking, let's put the Komodo Dragon in here. Which one's bigger, actually? I kind of want to give him some space to run. I think they're the same size. Let's give him some space to spread out a bit. Alright, let's clear this. Although, with a grassland, I kind of need that to stay there, you know, come to think of it. Well, let me remove it and I'll place which ones I want. Alright, there we go. Now, for a grasslandy kind of feel, we're going to actually build this up a bit in the back. Something like this. I didn't need to remove all that. Yep, something like that. And then take that out, and then let's take some of this stuff and sprinkle this in maybe up front here, like fill that all in. Yeah, something like that. All right, now let's start kind of mixing, blending that in a bit. Good, like that. Something like that. All right, that's looking pretty good. Alright, don't mind that at all. Alright, let's start kind of knocking this into more path block-esque looking shapes there. Good. Okay, liking that a lot. Yeah, okay, let's, I was sitting there like, do I really like that? Am I lying to myself? Alright, let's sprinkle in a little bit of this stuff too. Just to kind of make it look a little bit more arid. But it's kind of like a dry grassland is what I'm kind of going for here. Something like that. Yeah, okay, that works. That works good. Now, Maddie, that thing you just gave me, does it happen to have things like bushes and stuff in it? Bush, right there. I guess that would constitute as what I'm looking for, right? Boom, like that. Alright, so that's good. Let's see, what else does it have in there? Immediately I'm using what you gave me. Adding a little bit of greenery to the thing. Algae. I think I'd probably know ostrich fern. That's kind of nifty. See, I don't know if some of the stuff is supposed to be underwater or not. Like, we're just gonna go with like one of these guys in here, ostrich fern. Why not? Let's drop that right there. Okay, so there's some greenery, greenery for Maddie. All right, so let's go ahead and make a couple buttons here because I like adding stones in the exhibits. I think they look really cool, and I wouldn't mind getting like a dead bush in there or something too, because it's kind of plain right now. There's not much to that one. I don't really know what else to put in there. What did I throw in some of these other ones here? Oh, there's the slabs, yeah. I also put the scratching post in here with the Galapagos turtle, who's getting a workout, man. He was doing some jumping jacks in there, wow. Rattlesnake is still just chilling back there, like a villain. Vander Torvaldsenson. I had to hyphenate the name. Oh, I did go ahead and put these names here. I'm gonna actually snag that sign. Yeah, I see the crocodiles are kind of stuck in the mud, but you know, that they like playing in the mud. That one's not, though. Yep, the Galapagos tortoise Shelly. I've got to put names on these things too, obviously, but I'll get around to that probably off camera. But I think that about completes it for. Actually, no, hold on, I lied. I lied to you guys. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take some of this back out of here. Let's make some of those stairs, and then this is where I'm going to break up the sands and do my little thing where you flip the stair block upside down. I think that looks really nice. I can't really do it here, but I could do it back here. And then something along the lines of there. That should work just fine. All right, yeah, there we go. I think that's probably all I need to do for the Galapagos not Galapagos tortoise. That's that guy over there. For the Komodo dragons. So let's open this up. Let's stick the box turtles in here. I'll find a home for those things. They're too cute not to. And let's go ahead and grab the Komodo dragon and the name Indy off of the islands that it lives on in Indonesia, according to the wiki anyway. Let's get this on the hotbar just in case it comes out swinging. And let's go ahead and drop him into the exhibit here. Actually, let's do that too. Let's find out if it's a boy or girl. I think Indy would work for either one, but let's go ahead and try it. All right, let's check him out. It is a female. Awesome. All right, Indy, welcome to the zoo. I hope you wake up one of these days. Man, that thing is drowsy. Bam. Got ourselves a Komodo dragon exhibit now. Awesome. I could actually put some stuff on the walls or something. It's kind of plain in there. I might come back to this one and try to revamp it a bit and maybe make it a little bit better. All right, let's go over here, though, and now it's time to add in the Marine Iguana. Now, I was wondering, Marine Iguanas like water, like, right? I mean, I see them swimming around in the water all the time. So I was thinking about actually flooding this a little bit so that you can actually see under the water a little bit. And I might do that, actually, in which case then I'm going to have to probably do, like, that so that I can keep the water in there. It's not a bad idea, actually. I mean, but I don't ultimately have to. Similar to the crocodile exhibit, I could leave it flat and let them get stuck in the mud, too. So, I don't really know. I'll leave it flat for right now, and then if you guys think that I should actually have the water stick up and, like, it be at least 1 block up elevation. Oh, I hear movement. Is this thing awake now? It's awake! It's alive! Hello! You're probably not thrilled with me because you... Actually, I didn't do nothing to you. My wife is the one who caught you. I was just chilling here when she got you, so I think I was doing some strip mining. All right, so let's turn this into an area for the Marine Iguana. Now, I've been seeing these guys just swimming around over here, so I'm going to kind of make it look kind of like the shoreline here, I'm thinking. Probably good enough. So let's remove this this again. Didn't mean to dig that out. All right, now we've got that taken care of. We can add in a shoreline, something like that, I'm thinking, and then we can even add in a little grass up here, and then we can spread that down into the shoreline just a bit too. Something like this. Good. All right. Awesome. All right. Now, I actually was going to put some of course, I don't have them on me. If I do, I don't know which backpack. Then some of these guys in here too, just to kind of rough up the terrain. Let's throw that right there. Okay, good. And right there. Kind of blends in with the wall a little bit, but that's okay. And then let's knock some of this stuff down just a bit. Good, like that. That looks a little weird right there. Gonna have to replace that with that, and then that'll turn into dirt over time because I could take a dirt block from there, I suppose. In fact, I'm going to have to because I'm going to replace this ground with, not andesite. Do I have gravel anywhere? I'm not seeing it. It's probably in this backpack, actually. That's probably where the slabs are, too. Yeah, they're right there. Gravel. Gravel. Okay, I got some gravel. Good, like that. Let's take some of this out here. All right, a little much. Went a little overzealous with the removal of the dirt there. My inventory is a disaster as well. Like, it's getting bad. Let's do this. And then, where's my shovel? I gotta remember not to remove that. And gravel that up right there. So now, okay, that needs to get changed though, for sure. Let's go ahead and remove this. And replace that with just some bricks. Yeah, that'll look fine. Just like that. Alright, so this is where the water will be then. And I kinda wanna change this up a little bit, add a little block variation in this. Like, I don't really like the way that it looks just all gravel. Let's throw a little bit of that in there, and then also maybe a little something along the lines of and I just replaced the same thing with that in here. Yeah, okay, so that mixes it up just a little bit. Whoa. Oh. Alright, the Komodo dragon's tail is sticking through the wall. Okay, good, I can't hit it. I don't know why I would have tried. I don't really want to hit it. Alright, so the Marine Iguana's got a nice little place going right now. Do I have any more of these guys? Yes, I do. Let's go ahead and drop a few of these along... Ooh, not right there, that's bad. Along the shoreline there, and maybe one nowhere. I don't really want to put it anywhere else. Alright, let's go ahead and drop that in here. Oh, it's nighttime. I'm going to use the new backpack I just received from Maddie. Thank you for that, by the way, to sleep. Because, yeah, terrible things spawn in this area. Obviously, you can see the mini-map. They're already around. When I came over here, I had to kill some things on the roof, like creepers, so they didn't rain down on me. Yeah, it's kind of a dangerous place. I don't have it very well lit up. There's a skeleton right there. There's a skeleton right there burning in the sun. He's making a run for the Marine Exhibit. Got him. All right, so let's go ahead and build. I actually really like this. I like how the environments are looking wildly different. Like, this does look like a dry grasslands kind of look. Maybe I should throw some bushes or something in the back there. I'll probably do that. I'll probably trank the thing and get back in there. And that looks obviously more like a wetland. They're even stuck in the mud and everything. I mean, that definitely looks like a desert. I think, oh, look at this. There's a creeper, for crying out loud. All right, so I'm liking how the little mini biomes exist in the center. I think that they're looking pretty good, pretty solid. The Anaconda one's going to be great. I'm thinking I'm going to have to add a lot of stuff into that. All right, but I'm thinking this is probably pretty good. I wouldn't mind some podzol, but I don't really know if I have any of that. Where's the brown one? This one right here. I do have some of that. Look at that. Okay, let's drop the gravel back in there. Let's drop the grass, and let's drop whatever I can back in here. Let's go ahead and sprinkle in this someplace, maybe right here. And another one right here. Yeah, good enough. Awesome. Yeah, all right, I'm thinking that looks good. This is really distracting, though, because that's not turning into dirt. So let's remove that and put the dirt in there proper. Okay, so I'm thinking that's good now. Now I just need to add the water, which I only have one bucket on me, of course. So let's go ahead and do that. Run over here. Hello, Indy, how's it going? Let me go over here and get some water. Got it. And then let's run back and get that filled in. And that should complete the Marine Iguana exhibit. Now, if you guys have any suggestions to improve this, let me know, actually, in the comments section. I always take suggestions. Some of your suggestions have been great, both on tips for the zoos, or for the zoo for the names of them. I think it's awesome hearing your ideas for all the names. You guys are really, really creative, way better than I am at this. And also, I love the game suggestions you guys leave down below. That's really great. I get a kick out of all that fun stuff. I can't really do anything with that, I don't think, because I wanted to change one of these up to something. I could switch to gravel, actually, at least one of those things, because something seems a little off there. Let's do this one. There we go. Okay, one little fix like that, and immediately I think it looks a lot better. All right, so that should be that. Now all we have to do is put the, where is he? Not that one, the Marine Iguana in there. Now, I don't think this thing's going to be aggressive towards me, because I think I accidentally punched it in the face, actually, when I first captured it. But let's go ahead and release the Marine Iguana into the exhibit. Also, let's get this on here. Bam, there he is, awesome. Now, what is this thing? It is a male. Nice. It's a type of crocodile, technically, so that's pretty cool. Oh, I gotta name it. Harley, welcome to the exhibit. And to my friend Harley, if you happen to be watching, hi, how's it going? I haven't actually talked to you in a little bit. I hope you're doing well. All right, so the Marine Iguana Harley is in place. These guys kind of look similar, except they have like little ridges on their back for the Marine Iguanas. And then the Komodo Dragon is in place. That leaves, dun 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 dun, one more exhibit to do here, and that is the green anaconda. Oh boy, the rattlesnake is shaking with excitement back there. All right, so let's pop the entrance right here so that I can try to get as far away from this thing as possible. All right, so anacondas, I found them in this kind of environment here. I don't actually know if that's real or if that's if they're more in like a jungle-esque kind of environment. I'm thinking about trying to design this a little bit more jungle-esque. So, got some jungle leaves. I'm thinking about kind of lacing the ceiling with these things. In fact, I might have to pop out some of this stuff just so that I can really make it work. Something like down here. Yeah. Hopefully this thing, I don't think they can travel through leaves. Because otherwise, it's going to be a rough exhibit here because they're going to get out. Let's not cover up the light, though. I don't really want to do that. And maybe one more here. Good. Okay, like that. Maybe something like that. And one more. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Just like that. Little foliage action in the background there. Might do a little bit here as well. Let's take some of this thing out here. Like, I don't want to go overboard right there. I think just a little touch of greenery hanging from the ceiling is going to be good. This can be packed in here pretty tight. And then let's go ahead and bring in some of my standard leaves that I use for creating bushes and whatnot. I should work out the land first, actually, before I get carried away with that. Let's create a little like, part jutting out right here, like that maybe. Now I don't know. I think anacondas can swim. I don't know if I really want to add water to this because I don't know if it'll drown. So I think I'm going to leave it waterless just for now to be safe. And let's go ahead and there's going to be a lot of foliage in here because it's an anaconda. It's going to want the leaves to hide in, you know. I'm thinking at least. Gonna make it a nightmare for the zookeepers to manage. Oops, that's actually not what I wanted at all. Pickaxe on the dirt. I know it's gonna annoy people, but I didn't want to move my shovel. Something like this. All right, now I do want to change up the ground too. Podzol, I'm thinking is gonna look good in here as well. I'm actually gonna have to get my shovel now. I don't have a choice. All right, now I don't have a whole lot of podzol, but I do want to sprinkle this in pretty heavy, actually. I'm thinking that this will look good for an environment for the snake. I didn't mean to do that, but I kind of like how it looks. In fact, I'm going to add another one here. I'm going to actually sprinkle in leaf blocks into the floor. I think that will actually look really good. Really good. That was an accidental win right there. All right, let's... didn't mean to do that. All right, that's pretty good. Let's go with something like that. All right, and let's get some spruce leaves on the hotbar too, so that I can actually drop them in the ground as well. Yeah, all right, this is looking good. This is looking good. I'm liking this. Something like that. All right. That looks like kind of a horrifying place to find a snake, right? I mean, this is not something you'd want to climb around in with a green anaconda inside it, that's for sure. All right, let's go ahead and start adding some of my favorite buttons. I don't know how many I'm going to actually need, so we're just going to limit it to 3 right now. We're going to slap one here, slap one in the back, and slap one down there. Why not? Yeah, that should work out. All right, now foliage. Maddie, you just gave me this whole thing. Dead leaves on the ground. Like, leaf piles are probably a good idea. I should actually be adding those, actually, come to think of it. That makes a lot of sense. I keep forgetting Biomes of Plenty adds some really nifty stuff to this this mod, or to the whole concept of adding a zoo. So I should really be taking advantage of a lot of that stuff. That's not the right backpack. This one right here. Let's add 1 or 2 dead leaves in there as well, to kind of make it look like it's kind of a foresty ground sort of thing. This is kind of plain over here. I don't really know what to do here. Wonder what kind of things snakes like, as far as in the ZAWA mod. Let's go ahead and get some slab action going on in here as well. Kind of blend it together a wee bit, something like this. And then just one oddball. No, I don't really like that one. Boo, bad idea. There, like that, a little bit better. Okay, that looks good. That looks fine. Now, there is one other thing, and now that I have that one slab taken up my inventory, I can go have it join its brethren in here. I want to get a little bit of gravel action going on, and some smooth stone. I could use some andesite, actually. I don't know why I haven't been using that. Let's go ahead and sprinkle some of this stuff in here, because I'm thinking this will look pretty good. Don't really want to overdo it, though, on that. Let's see, where's the smooth stone? Let's get this in here, too. Yeah, don't really want to go crazy on the smooth stone and the gravel, but I do want to add it in a couple parts. All right, so I'm thinking this is starting to look really good for the snake now. My friend in real life, Chris, absolutely hates snakes. I mentioned him when I was catching the rattlesnake, also when Vander Torvaldsen joined the exhibit. Yeah, he is going to just poop himself when he sees this, because he's not going to like it. Is there anything else I need to add to this? Oh yeah, the bushes themselves. I kind of wanted to add something there. I think these things could look cool. Oh boy, my inventory. Let's just throw those in there for right now. Let's just do something like this. A couple places. Oh, that actually had leaves on it already, but all right, that works. And let's put these things back. Man, oh man, I need to really manage this bad. It got worse somehow. Like when I got here, somehow my inventory got worse. Let's go ahead and throw this empty net in here, because I don't need that anymore. And let's just throw these two torches in there, because I don't need them anymore. And these things also. Making room in my inventory. Go me. Let's get not the box turtle, where is he? The green anaconda and the name tag for him, Ka. I think it's a him. I have no idea, actually, come to think of it. I don't think I actually checked that. All right, what do you guys think? Is this looking good for an anaconda pit? Is this what you guys would expect to look for when you're looking for an anaconda? Is some creepy foresty place like this? Something like this, yeah. I wouldn't mind actually getting some good old-fashioned vanilla grass in here, like tall grass. I'm thinking that would probably look good, and I'm pretty sure I can do that because I have some of these things right here. Bam. All right, now. All right, yep. It is going to be kind of overgrown. There's going to be a little bit of spaces for this thing to hide in here, so. Take those things out, actually. Do something like that. Okay, good. I'm thinking that's good enough right there. It's nighttime already? Man, time flies when you're building a snake exhibit. Okay. I'm thinking that's it. I'm thinking that's all I'm going to do in this place. I think it looks good. Let's go check it from the outside here. Let's go take a power nap real quick here in the middle. I also want to place the dragon egg today, too, before we get too far. I took all that time to go collect it. I might as well actually go place the thing. All right, so what do you guys think? For an anaconda exhibit, does this look pretty good? Hopefully, because I'm going to keep it. All right. Where is he? Animal net with the green anaconda. We need the name tag. We need the trank gun for sure. And I wouldn't mind actually, let's move this thing over here. I wouldn't mind actually finding out if Ka is a boy or girl. All right, let's go ahead and drop him in the back over here. And let's find out what he is. It's a female. Okay, so Ka, you're a chick. All right, let's get out of here. Welcome to the exhibit, all that jazz. I should probably have the glass on the hotbar. There we go. Awesome. Got him. He's part of it now. He has she's part of it now. She's joined us. We now have a green anaconda, which is more brown when you look at it, as part of the exhibit. Awesome. Plenty of places for that thing to hide in there too, so it's a little freaky. All right, so I think that concludes the exhibits for today, actually. I kind of like them. I think they look pretty good. I wonder if Ka is going to wake up or if she's going to stay asleep forever. Maybe it's nocturnal. Not too sure. But yeah, this place looks like it's full. This thing is totally stuck in the mud. Let me see if I can't rescue this thing. Okay, so yeah, that should be good now. Kind of bit me a couple times, but hey, that's what happens when you're a zookeeper. I sure hope he's actually going to get out of the water, though, because I don't want him to drown down there. I don't think he can. I think the swimming ones can just do whatever. Okay, I think the anaconda's awake. Yep, with its beady little eyes. Look at that. God, that noise. Okay, so this is basically a house that sounds horrible when you come into it, but yeah, whatever. All right, so now the dragon egg, huh? Okay, so the dragon egg I want to put, like, right here. And I don't really know what to put the dragon egg on. Maybe a piece of glowstone? Like, I can't really encase it, so I don't really want it. If you guys do join the server, please don't come here and touch this thing, because it's going to warp to someplace weird. But I'm thinking... Actually, hold hold on. Is this the thing? Yeah, right there. Okay, I forget what it is over time. You know, with the you know, with the different versions of Minecraft, there's different ways to make that block right there. So I think it's something like that. And then oh wow, I did not mean to drop that up in there. Where did I put the dragon eggs? Yeah, right here. Bam, got it. Awesome. Bink. Voila, we have a dragon egg here too. How awesome is that? So now if you go into the Snake and Reptile Center, you can see things like the giant snakes and the anacondas and the reptiles here. You can even see a dragon egg right here in the middle. I think that's really cool. This kind of area here I kind of want to do a little something with, because these parts right here. Do I have fence posts, I think, here? Maybe I don't. I do have wood so I can make them, so let me just do a little quick action here. Got it. Okay. Like that. Yeah, I think that adds just enough little detail actually to this that it was missing before. Maybe even, oh, I have 4 of these things. What if we just kind of, I could have actually, yeah, I guess that looks all right. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. It kind of matches the pedestal of this thing too. So, man, that dragon, or that snake is really loud. Kai, your hissing is getting annoying. So I'm thinking that's probably pretty good for that part right there. Yeah, I'm thinking this concludes the Snake and Reptile Center, actually. I think this is finished now. There are a few reptiles in the game that I haven't actually captured. The weird things that start with a G that I think appear in the desert somewhere. I haven't actually found any of those. I've been looking, actually. I did actually finish the vines. Oh my god, that thing looks like it's out of the pen. Okay, sorry, PTSD from those things. I did actually go looking for those things. Didn't find them, though. I did finish the vines in front that were bugging me, and I kept forgetting. So those are done. That means that this place is finished. That's it. It's all done. Segue. This episode is also all done. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. The Snake and Reptile Center is complete, which means next episode I will have to be moving on to a new project of some kind. And speaking of next episode, another segue. If you guys have noticed, if you've been watching my channel, you notice that I'm creeping up on 600 subscribers. Maybe even have it already by the time this episode comes out. I don't really know. If I hit 600 subscribers, I'm going to put out another ZAWA episode, just as a way of saying thank you. That's what the thank you is going to be. So Friday is usually when I release my ZAWA episodes. That's when you're watching this one. If another one just pops up over the weekend, that's my way of saying thank you. So there'll be another episode. There'll be episode, 19, I think? That might be a thank you message. And if everything stops and nobody subscribes to me, I'm going to be very sad. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to keep making ZAWA episodes, because that means Friday they're always going to be coming out anyway. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, though. And if you did, please be sure to smash that like button, as it really helps me out a ton. And thank you guys for donating your eyeballs and ear holes to this episode. I will catch you in the next one. Thanks again for watching, and bye-bye. Its beady little eyes are peering into my soul.